So this is an old long dress that I got, and I'm going to refashion it into something nice and fantasy type for Christmas, and I'll have to do some seam ripping and some sewing, and I think I like the back for the front for the back. So we'll see what I come up with. First thing, to unsew the zipper seams from the back, because I'm going to have to cut it further down than the seams. Possibly take out the sleeves, and then we'll see what else I'll want to do with it. Okay, so I cut out the top and pulled out the zipper and removed both arms from where they were, just so I'd have the elements if I needed them. And I seamed the top of the skirt, and that's about where I'm at. And I've got a top that I'm working on, and I'll show the video of that in 1 minute. So where we are right now is I've taken the top off of the dress, and I've hemmed the top, and I've got some kind of lacy fabric, and from that I'm going to make the shoulders, and it'll be off the shoulder type down, and then the back I'll make something out of the rest of that cloth. It's kind of sheer type cloth, and I've got some elastic lace and some other laces that will go nicely with it. I tried with darker cloth, but I just couldn't seem to see it going very nicely with this, so the darker cloth will be made into something else. So all I have to do is French seam the two sides of this and sew it together and get some regular lace through to tighten for the arms, and put the pretty lace, elastic lace, may or may not be used. I may put it at the top instead of getting some elastic put through. So from there, it's just a matter of putting things together, putting an overskirt out of this cloth, and I've got my project for Christmas. So as you can see, I finished the top. I put lace along the one section and left the other one plain for now. And I put some lovely clear see-through lace at the very top, and just gathered everything so that it's an off-the-shoulder look. And then I hand sewed it and stretched it out so that would be on to the top of the dress. And now my plan is to make a sheer skirt out of similar fabric to the top that goes about 3/4 around the front, and I think I'll double the fabric so it'll have a nice gather, and it'll be just to the floor as is the dress. So that's where we're at now, and the next part is to get this skirt finished. So for the overskirt that I'm going to add, I'm going to French seam hem the middle portions, and then hoping to be able to cut it so that it'll be floor length, but also to be able to get it so that there's a lot of pleats in the front, so that it'll give it a whole different look. So that's the next step. And just to note, I put some ribbon through so that I could try a few variations I had in mind, and just to see how I think it would look. And also, when I put the top to the dress, I had to put it on and pin it while it was on me, just so that it would pin properly. So that's pretty near the end of the dress. Once I get the skirt all put together for the back and get it all together, and then I'm all set for the holidays. So as you can see, I put some lace around the neckline. I've got an over-the-shoulder style on it, and of course I'll try it on in a little bit. I've got a front with some flowered ribbon and a lace insert, and then I've got something I've seen quite a bit, the extra overskirt on the skirt. All of this you have to try it on to put it on, and it's a little bit difficult without a dress form, which will be one of the things I'll be looking for in future is a dress form. It would make it a lot easier to do these projects. Anyways, I wanted something special, fancy, and different, and couture-like for my Christmas holiday dress, and this is it. So I'll be trying it on in a few minutes, and then it'll be up on video. So I decided I wanted something a little more couture-ish for my Christmas project, so I'd have something to wear for Christmas. I've seen a lot of videos with an extra skirt, and I kind of like the idea, so I've added that to this, and I made the belt out of some ribbon and some lace, and I put kind of the same cloth as the overskirt onto the top, and it's an over-the-shoulder look, and it's kind of a Christmassy green color with the nice light flowered pattern cloth around it, and it kind of brings it out a little bit more, and of course the flowered belt also brings out the cheery aspect of it. And so this is the back of the dress, and this is the front of the dress, and we'd like to, at A&J PEI Treasures Off the Cuff Upcycling and Off the Cuff Designs, would like to wish you all a happy holiday and Merry Christmas. Please remember to like and subscribe.